Okay, so I could have it on the tape. Could you say your name and spell it? You don't have to spell it, just say your name.
Mohamed Kawam, MD, from Aleppo, Syria, American citizen. I've been here for more than 30 years.
Okay. I understand you're from Aleppo. Things are pretty horrible over there. Can you tell us things about Aleppo?
Well, Aleppo is a very old city. It's been there for more than 4,000 years. And we know that Abraham passed from there and maybe lived for a while over there. And it's always a good city. The location is very strategic among all those three continents, Europe, Asia, and Africa. And actually, over the years, Aleppo well known for the trade and well known for its beauty. All kind of beauty really, including the literatures and including the engineering, including everything really.
And it's a huge city, a very big city.
It's a very huge city, more than 4.5 million people really, and basically it's the financial capital for Syria. And the people over there very active, very well educated, and maybe that's why the Assad regime is mad at them. Aleppo has, it's well-known city for revolting against anybody who wants to occupy it for centuries. Lately, the French, they were kicked from Syria, from Aleppo, and some other occupier, and the Assad was mad at Syria since 1980.
The Assad family.
Assad family. Yeah.
So the demonstration started in 2011 in Aleppo?
It's 2012 actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Syrian people, I mean the Alepponian or the Aleppo people, they were trying to see how things will go, and they're trying to get ready, because once they start, they are not going to back off. And once they started in 2012, they continue, and that's why also the Assad was so mad. He couldn't contain the revolution. The revolution spread out in the whole Syria, especially the north and the west. And he bombarded and maybe destroyed half of the city up till now, and killed more than maybe 50,000 people, including women, children, and elderly.
So who is in control of Aleppo now, or is it disputed?
No, Aleppo, most of it, in the hand of the Syrian Free Army. Part of it being in the hand of the regime, but they trying to. Maybe a month ago, the Syrian Free Army, they tried to kick out the regime, but the terrorist group helped the regime to prevent that.
Which group did?
The Daesh group. The terrorist group.
ISIS.
ISIS, they stand by the regime to prevent kicking out the regime from whatever left in Syria and it's their end.
Mm-hmm. Well, today is the 2-year anniversary of the chemical attack. What are your feelings today about that?
Well, it's always bad feeling, bad remembering those things, and actually the bad thing that nothing did anything about this, and many red line was crossed, which was put by Obama, but everything was crossed, and somebody delayed knocking down the Assad regime. And as far as the Assad regime will continue, as far as the killing and the massacres and the atrocities will continue in Syria. So the end of this should be ending the Assad regime and ending all his supporters, including Iran, Hezbollah, and Russia.
What do you think of asking for all the foreign peoples to get out of supporting all of the sides? Like the Saudis and Qatar?
Well, those people, I think, Saudi and Qatar, they're helping the Syrian people, but they're helping them, in a humanitarian aid. And the Syrian people, they don't need food really. They need some weapon to knock down the airplane, which is destroying the building and the cities and killing the people. And they need the anti-tank, which is bombarding the building and the civilian. We don't need food over there. We need some help to get rid of the regime.